Good evening, Victor Grand here. A week into this war, one uncomfortable question is becoming harder to avoid. Did the United States and Israel underestimate Iran? Militarily, America still has overwhelming firepower. That part is not in doubt. But war is not only about who has the bigger air force. It is also about endurance, political miscalculation, economic shock, and whether your assumptions survive first contact with the enemy. And from what we have seen so far, there are strong signs that Washington and Tel Aviv may have expected a faster, cleaner, and more controllable conflict than the one now unfolding. Here are 10 important points that suggest Iran was underestimated. 1. The regime did not crack. One of the clearest signs of miscalculation is that Iran's political system has not collapsed under intense pressure. A U.S. intelligence assessment says even a large-scale assault is unlikely to remove Iran's entrenched military and clerical leadership. 2. Leadership losses did not stop retaliation. Even after decapitation-style strikes, Iran kept fighting. Reuters reports that the killing of senior leaders failed to stop Iran from mounting a response. The machinery kept moving. 3. Iran proved it could widen the battlefield fast. This did not stay a narrow exchange for long. Embassies shut and regional markets rattled. 4. Iran found the weak point in missile defense. They focused on radar and communications nodes that underpin Allied defense. Iranian drones damaged critical radar systems, reducing the effectiveness of THAAD and Patriot networks. That is Iran targeting the eyes of the shield. 5. Cheap drones are forcing expensive responses. This is one of the oldest traps in modern warfare. Iran's drones are far cheaper than the interceptors used against them. That favors the side that can impose strain cheaply. 6. U.S. stockpiles are already under pressure. The White House has already pressed defense firms to raise output. Analysts warn interceptor inventories are finite. Planners may not have fully priced in the rate of consumption. 7. There was no clear, credible endgame. The Pentagon said they weren't heading into a new endless war, but offered no timeline. Air power can destroy targets. It cannot by itself answer the question, what does victory actually look like here? 8. Economic blowback came fast. Oil and gas prices surged, and shipping through the Strait of Hormuz was disrupted. If your enemy can create global economic pain almost immediately, then he still has strategic leverage, even while under bombardment. 9. Domestic security risks suddenly mattered more. Officials are taking seriously the possibility of retaliation beyond the battlefield. 10. Even the justification for urgency looks weaker now. Intelligence did not indicate Iran was preparing to attack first. Now, if we step back from those 10 warning signs, 3 major American mistakes stand out. Mistake number 1. Confusing military superiority with strategic control. The U.S. can hit harder, but controlling the consequences is different. Mistake number 2. Launching a major war without a convincing political endgame. The strategy risks drifting into punishment without resolution. Mistake number 3. Underestimating the economic and regional backlash. This war was never going to be contained neatly inside Iran's borders. Final analysis, so, was America ready for war in the narrow military sense? Yes. Was America ready for the kind of war Iran would actually fight? That answer looks much less certain. This conflict is exposing a painful truth. The strongest military can still misread the durability and asymmetric creativity of its enemy. And when that happens, wars become longer, harder to sell, and much harder to end. I'm Victor Grand. Good night.